Vibes of India. I'm Janvi and this is the latest segment of my journey, My Vibes. I'm currently at Shalby Hospital sitting with Dr. Darshini Shah. She is a dental surgeon and an implantologist. We are here to deep dive into her journey, her struggles, how she started her career, and what's the way forward. Welcome, Darshini ma'am,
Thank you.
to Vibes of India. Ma'am, you and Dr. Vikram Shah has built an empire in the name of Shelby Hospitals. So tell us, what has been your journey? Shuru kya thi kari tu?
Once we got married,
Yeah.
and after that, I was a dental surgeon, and Dr. Vikram was orthopedic surgeon. So we had to go forward in our healthcare profession, medical technology. We had to learn more and more. So once we passed out from India, we thought of learning more and to get some advanced technology, to know more about my field as well as his field. So we went to London immediately after wedding. Within 6 months we left for, because that was one of the finest institute for orthopedic surgeons. And at the same time, we were not sure that we would be coming back or not, but internally we were definitely sure that we are going to serve to our country and our people. That was sure. But suppose not, then in that case, I started learning. I started giving statutory exams for dental, and I started learning a lot of things. That if at all we stay there, then what? But more than 99%, I think we were sure that we are coming back. Especially my husband, he was very damn sure. Whatever the challenges we face in India, whatever it may be, whatever the obstacles, but we want to go and serve my country.
And as far as I know, I remember you telling me that you started from like a one-room hospital. So tell me about those days. Like, what were the struggles? What was that time?
Yeah, the financial crunch is always there in the beginning when investments are big, because in my medical profession you need your own building, real estate, as well as medical equipment. And medical equipment are really very, very costly in terms of say in maybe lakhs and crores. So at one stretch, to do that much of investment, though we earned a lot in UK, we worked for more than 2.5 to 3 years. So that was a good seed for us. Financial seed was money was there. પણ that was, yes, you are right, કે અમે અમારી જગ્યા જે શેલ્બીની લીધી વિજય ક્રોસ રોડ્સ પાસે, so our all funding went into the building itself, real estate itself. પછી અમે બધી કંપનીઓ પાસેથી ધીમે ધીમે post dated checks થી થોડું કામ કરાયું કે અમે equipment લઈએ છીએ. So that was a real struggleful time for us, and it was just 6-bedded hospital. And ground first and second floor, I was 2 floors were hospital. Second floor we were staying in 1-bedroom apartment. So that was a journey. My child was also very young. He was hardly 2 years. So along with that, and I had been helping because of the financial kind of we were having lack of finance for my setup. For dental setup. So I used to help my husband. I was doing 600 rupees job part-time.
My God.
And I was helping my husband for knee replacements, because the staff and even the nurses and everywhere, everyone, they were not really trained according to the British standard what Vikram wanted to put in into patients.
Everything systematic.
Very systematic. And he developed lot of new equipments. He actually designed it. And those were very difficult to be operated by these IQ level people. So I had to do everything in OT. So before and after operations, even before operations, so 2 કલાક I used to train them. અને પછી system and processes niche I had to put the board on. Okay, one by one, these are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 you have to follow.
This is how you have to work. True. But even when you were staying in that 1-room apartment, could you dream of having such a big empire like someday?
Actually, actually both of us, we could not dream of going so far,
Big, huh?
so big empire of, but we were sure that our future will be bright enough.
Okay.
At least we would be doing much better than what we are right now.
Right now.
So much better means out of 6 beds, we thought of okay, we'll be going for about 60 beds or something, and having a little bigger or huge hospital and something, but not in the terms of we'll be having 12 major hospitals having 2000 beds.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
that I but over the period of time, slowly,
Huh.
over the period of time, slowly, how we progressed,
That
we
was-
came to know that we are changing the orbits slowly. And the vision of my husband was કે મારે I want to leave a legacy behind in the healthcare. અને પહેલા અમદાવાદમાં જ હતા અમે, બે કે ત્રણ હોસ્પિટલ as we required. We bought over a few hospitals and did the setup. પણ પછી એમ થયું કે why not at the doorstep of several states. And that's how we are into, our presence is in the Western India now.
True. And at that time when things were challenging, you were also like a parent to a young child.
Yes.
So how did you, like, what kept you going during those tough times? Like, was it each other's companionship or was it this dream? What worked?
I think both together. My husband was doing professionally quite well within couple of years. And so immediately he said, તારું setup તો મારે કરવાનું જ છે. He was the most goading husband, I would say. Very supportive. And I would give, he is an inspirational figure for me, not because he is my husband. પણ મેં આવા બહુ ઓછા પુરુષો નજીકમાં જોયા છે કે જે એમની કરિયર તો સાથે સાથે કરે જ, પણ એમની સાથે સાથે એટલું બધું એન્કરેજ મને કર્યું એમણે કે ના આ તો કરવાનું જ, તારી પાર્ટ ટાઈમ તો પાર્ટ ટાઈમ પ્રેક્ટિસ ચાલુ કરવાની જ છે. અને એઝ સુન એઝ વી સ્ટાર્ટેડ અર્નિંગ અ બેટ, એમણે તરત જ મને આખું ડેન્ટલ સેટઅપનું પ્લાનિંગ કરી આપ્યું કે ના યુ મસ્ટ હેવ વન ચેર. પછી વેન આઈ વોઝ ડુઈંગ લિટલ બેટર એન્ડ બેટર, I had 2 chairs, 3 chairs, and now multiple chairs.
True. So that's
But yes, of course, you were right. With a child growing along with બહુ બધી એટલે professional level and personal level બંનેની responsibilities ઘણી હોય છે. One should not give up. According to me, these are the challenges each and every woman face in their life. And I think બહુ નાસીપાસ થઈ જવાની જરૂર નથી હોતી. Don't get frustrated, કારણ કે you will overcome. Over the period of time, everything settles down very nicely. Of course, highs and lows are always there in life, and challenges are there, financial challenges, social obstacles, there are so many things. But at the same time, I think one should not lose hope. And life should move on, and always, I'm not saying dream big, but take the life as it comes. આજે આ છે, ચલો સરસ. Be very positive about everything. રડું પણ આવી જાય. Many a times, there are so many helpers are there and they don't turn up at hospital. Sometimes the caretaker is not there for the child. Sometimes my child is, say, 102-degree fever. Now,
and you still have to
how to say no to patients? At that time, as a mother, you are literally crying from within. કે હું મારા બાળકને આવું મૂકીને કામ કરવા જઈશ. That guilt is always there.
True.
I've heard Indira Nooyi also, when I watch a lot of YouTube ladies programs also, because I'm so proud of certain women. Yes, that inspire me. That inspires me a lot. So Indira Nooyi was telling the same thing. When there is a parent-teacher meeting, I'm the only woman who is not attending because I am CEO of PepsiCo company and something. So that phase is always there in any woman's life.
But then how did you overcome that guilt feeling which you have when you become parent, or when you are giving more priority to your career instead of your family or child? So how do you deal with that guilt, or it just happens with time?
No, I had to balance it.
Okay.
Though we tell, to be very frankly, Janvi, we tell that we balance it.
Yeah.
We do injustice to someone, one or the other.
Yeah.
And I think I was too professional. And so I could hardly do injustice to my patients. But yes, sometimes to my child.
Oh my God.
Because what a mother housewife could give,
Yeah.
I could not, many a times.
Okay.
And that guilt remained throughout my life until he was, say, in his teens, and then even in his college days and all. I always had been asking, shall I please forgive me for this? Shall I please forgive me for this? Because what? Because he must be comparing with other kids and their parents also. But touch wood, my son was
Understanding enough.
very understanding. Like my husband, he was very supportive also. But as a child, it is difficult for them to support me.
Yeah.
But as he grew,
He understood that you are a
he
working
understood I'm a working woman, and then he stopped comparing me with other mummies also. That is also fine, and he was very good at his studies. So slowly he got engaged into his own activities.
True.
And then slowly I think everything settled down well.
But ma'am, still now, do you feel any sort of regrets? Or no, you think you better now?
I think I don't have any regret. Because I tell you, Janvi, the children, after some times, once they go to college or once they are into their careers, I think they leave the nest.
Yeah.
And they have their own wings, and then they fly. They do their I think career and everything. They are doing so well. At that time, the moms who have not done anything for 20 years, they regret for themselves. Because my own lives, 20 years or 30 years are gone in that case. And you cannot start all over again.
And now the child is gone.
And he has got his own life now. So what about you? Suppose if I would not have done that, so I don't have regret. I'm fine. My 30 years of my practice has given me so much. Along with this small guilt. Guilt part is very less because I'm
fulfilled by when
I'm totally an Indian woman. Those cultures, as a mother also, I'm very Indianized.
Okay.
So Indian mother જેટલું જ કરે ને બાળક માટે બધું જ મેં કર્યું. અને at the same time I developed my career also. So career, why not to leave it? Because it shapes you. Today whatever I am is because of my experiences, not only treating the patients, interacting with my patients or learning from them. Lot of psychology you are learning from different people. Lot of experiences of life. So that is shaping you. True. That brings out your own potential from within. So I think a mother should not regret, but they should work. After keeping the balance. But I've never told my husband કે આટલું કિચનમાં તમારે કરવાનું છે. I've never told. I could not ever. અત્યારની જે young generation કહે છે કે divide કરીએ 50-50 or 60-40 whatever. I have never told. Nah, that is not that's not me.
Okay. And you are completely fine with
Yes. Okay. I will never ask my husband to enter the kitchen or help me out or anything. કારણ કે મને ખબર છે કે the males, they are facing much more pressure, not pressure, work pressure, but many battles outside. So home front at least we can manage.
True.
As women. And why to disturb them in their life? Because they are having lot of issues. They hardly speak about it. They protect you so much, you and your kid. કે એ લોકો એ challenges face કરતા હોય તો એ ઘરે આવીને બહાર પણ ના કાઢે આ વસ્તુઓ. They don't come out. They protect you. They shield you from that, no?
That problems too. And over the years, like building such a successful branch of hospitals, but what has been those mistakes in your personal or professional life that you would want to put it out so that others might learn from them? Maybe any decisions?
Maybe not mistakes, but maybe decisions could be, some of them could be not in the right way. But not particular mistake, I would, or particular decision.
There's nothing.
No, I don't think there could be many, maybe many, to be very frank, but not really.
Today when you look back,
I think I'm mistakes. Everybody does it, but which level, which mistake I did, I might have to think too much. But
true. And when it comes to the most challenging time of your life, do you think it was when you were building the hospital, or it was something else, like the most?
When we were expanding.
Okay, that was the.
Yeah, that is most challenging.
Okay.
And you need more funding, as well as you need more workforce.
Yeah.
So right from dental and orthopedic. So it was just 2 specialties.
Yeah.
From there we entered into a multi-specialty hospital, and that too from 6 beds to say 200 beds.
To expand was.
So that expanding phase, it was little challenging.
All right.
But we have to keep our cool.
Yeah.
100%.
Intact.
Yes, intact. Absolutely.
In your all this diverse journey, how did you keep yourself sane, in the sense like just keeping your health or your mental health intact? Like, because being a doctor, you have to take care of so many people. So
absolutely. So Janvi, I think we followed a very disciplined life. Yes, we first look after our health only, and for that reason you have to sacrifice lot of things.
Okay.
Suppose તમારી health માટે તમને I cannot afford to do late nights or something like that. So right from the beginning we used to sleep by 9:30 10 every day, અને સવારે we get up by 5:45 6. મારા હસબન્ડ તો મારાથી પણ વહેલા ઉઠી જાય છે. 5 o'clock he gets up. And we finish all our yogas or meditation or whatever the physical activity we need for mental health or physical health. We finish it early in the morning before we leave for the hospital. એટલે 8:30 9:30 અમે નીકળીએ તો એ પહેલા અમારું એ કામ અમે પતાવી જ દઈએ. At the same time, as far as the food is concerned also, we don't eat outside. એટલે અમે લગ્નમાં પણ ના જમીએ બને ત્યાં સુધી. એટલે nothing wrong, everything must be very good. In hotels and everything, they must be maintaining good hygiene and everything. But to be on a safer side, we do not want to fall sick. We do not prefer to eat outside. તો અમારે ઘરનું જ સાદું જ ખાવાનું બને ત્યાં સુધી અમે ખાતા હોઈએ. એટલે બહારનું ખાવાનું પણ બહુ જ ઓછું, કારણ કે તમે વાયરલથી અથવા માઇનોર બેક્ટેરિયલ ઇન્ફેક્શનથી કોઈક વાર તો માંદા પડવાના જ છો, એ તો તમે થવાના જ છો. તો વાય ટુ એડ ઓન ઇટ અનનેસેસરીલી? એટલે અમે એ ફિઝિકલી મેન્ટલી એ બધું, અને ટુ રીજુવિનેટ અવર સેલ્સ અમે 2-3 મહિને એક વીકેન્ડ નાનો સ્મોલ બાળકને લઈ અને અમે જતા રહીએ, વિચ ઇઝ સોરી મેઇનલી countryside kind of a thing, કે જ્યાં બધું એર પણ હાઇજેનિક હોય, આઈ મીન અનપોલ્યુટેડ એર હોય, ફૂડ પણ હાઇજેનિક, બને ત્યાં સુધી એવી જગ્યા હોય જતા રહીએ.
And after developing so much, what do you think is the next thing you would want to achieve in life? Because now there's nothing to prove in your life. You both have already proved it. So now what next?
See, I think we never started our journey to prove, but at the same time, you are right that people see our success and they think that we have proved. But only thing is, we should be satisfied from within that what we did was quite good. I'm really happy. And when people talk about male and female gender equality, that I don't really agree with them for that also. Currently, as a female also, I should not be boasting or bragging about, but I'm considered as one of the best dentists of India right now. So that gives you satisfaction.
True.
એટલે કામ તો કરવું જ છે, કારણ કે we eat, drink, breathe and sleep dentistry or orthopedic or healthcare, everything. એટલે physically જ્યાં સુધી God allows us, તો અમારે કામ તો કરવાનું જ છે. That is definite. And my husband is તો every day he gets up as a newborn child, કે આજે મારે આમ કરવાનું છે આમ હી સો ચાર્જડ અપ અર્લી ઇન ધ મોર્નિંગ અને રાત્રે કે કાંઈ માઇટ ડાય પણ એટલું કામ એટલું પૂરું કરી નાખવાનું એમ so he is so very passionate about many things. I am bit little spiritual also. અને મને થોડુંક એ બાજુ હું મારી લાઈફને લઈ જઈ રહી છું કે મારું કામ 9 થી 5 પતી જાય પછી મને આવા I need my time. Maybe it's gardening or maybe it's pottery કારણ કે આ કોવિડ થયો ત્યારે મને એમ થયું કે dentistry અત્યારે તો it was slowed down કારણ કે patients were really afraid of coming. So you develop your hobbies wherever you are interested into and that is very therapeutic for me. એટલે મને ગમે અત્યારે સપોઝ આઈ હેવ માય ગ્રાન્ડ ચાઇલ્ડ તો મને એવું જ લાગે છે કે જાણે મારું બાળપણ પાછું આવી ગયું છે અને ટુ બી વિથ કિડ ઇઝ લાઈક યુ આર વિથ સચ એન ઇનોસન્ટ વર્લ્ડ untouched by all pollution, no biases અને કેટલું બાળક તો કેટલા ઇનોસન્ટ હોય તો તમને હવે મને આવું જોઉં ને એટલે મને એમ થાય કે આઈ મસ્ટ ગો ટુ nursery, maybe KG or nursery children to spend some time with them. મારે આ ખોલવું જોઈએ to some extent. Free. મારે I don't want any profit from anything. જેમ મેટ્રિમોનિયલ છે તો અત્યારે I have started just because that only કે dentistry છે જ પણ I have 1 or 2 hours in a day અને where I can I'm because of my position and we have treated thousands and lakhs of people, we are connected in Ahmedabad as well as in Gujarat and India. So why not to help young generation? Okay, young chokariyona parents, they are right now looking for their children and for matrimonial purpose. So why not to help them? And Emma Pan, I do not want a single rupee profit. The enrollment fees for them, it goes to charitable trust and from there I give it to
this was a social cause,
absolutely social cause અને એમાં મને ખરેખર રાત્રે સેટિસ્ફેક્શન ખૂબ થાય છે કારણ કે આમાં તો ચલ એઝ યુ મેન્શન આઈ પ્રૂવડ પણ મને આઈ એમ રિયલી વેરી હેપી ડુઈંગ ધીસ એક્ટિવિટી આઈ માઇટ સ્વિચ ઓવર ટુ સમ અધર સોશિયલ એક્ટિવિટીઝ in future definitely અને to be very honest I do not want to earn anything more than this because my dentistry I had done very good and I'm still doing very well. So that is part of my profession. But mane charity, mane social work, mane gifting, I like all these things. એટલે મારું every year મારું gifting project હોય કે I give about 1,000 gifts to all across my friends. એટલે એનો આખો એક પ્રોજેક્ટ લઉં અને મને ગમે આવું બધું કરવું. So kind of
અત્યારે like what's the thing that motivates you first thing in the morning, like for both of you, in the sense like is it expanding the hospital or making more money or like what is the driving force, or you just like your work so much that you would want to do it more? Because તમે લોકો બહુ sacrifice કર્યું છે to get things into healthcare.
True. Actually now dentistry is absolutely on auto mode. Suppose yesterday I placed 14 implants in one mouth. So it's so natural because I must have placed thousands of implants એટલે આટલી મોટી surgeries હોય તો I don't have butterflies in my stomach or anything previously because Sophia Loren was telling that by the time I was so confident about facing the cameras. I was about say 70 years old. So atyare I'm so confident about my dentistry. Come what may, whatever it comes.
Deal with it.
So it's like magic wand for me. You know, કારણ કે એટલું બધું કામ કર્યું 30 વર્ષમાં. So except any very exciting case તો બાકી એમાં
experimentation તો હોય નહીં
ના હવે બિલકુલ experimentation નહીં પણ at the same time doesn't excite me that much. I have done 14 implants in one because that is quite routine for me now.
True.
So પણ મને મારી અધર એક્ટિવિટીઝ આ બધી જે છે કે આઈ એમ ડેવલપિંગ ગુડ હોબીઝ એટલે હું જે ગિફ્ટિંગ પ્રોજેક્ટ લઉં એટલે એ મને 2-3 મહિના સરસ કાઢી આપે કારણ કે આઈ થિંક અ લોટ, આઈ એક્સપ્લોર અ લોટ. પછી મારું આ જે મેટ્રિમોનિયલ એક્ટિવિટી છે વેર I sometimes talk to the highest levels industrialist or their parents, their requirement. એટલે એમના એ લોકોની meetings હોય. I keep it at my home, sometimes at my office. So I learn a lot from those people. અને sometimes I feel કે માણસ અમુક ટાઈમ પછી છે ને there are limitations અને તમે ફિક્સ ફ્રેમમાં વિચારતા થઈ જતા હોય પણ when you meet lot of people like this ને
તો broadens your horizon.
તો તમને એવું પણ it broadens your horizon. At the same time you might think that why and what they are thinking might not be wrong. So you know you accept different people. It's a different perspective. So that is also good. And whatever the happiness I get it right now, maybe a small phase of life is because of my grandchild. It's my sunshine early in the morning. And મને ઘણીવાર સવારે ઉઠતા I am a lazy guy just for 5 minutes while getting up out of the bed. કે વિક્રમ જેમ આમ ફટાક દઈને ઊભા થઈ જાય હું ના ઊભી થઈ શકું I need થોડું 5 મિનિટ પણ હવે જેવું as soon as I see the steps of my grandchild, it's like કંઈક જુદો જ રણકાર આવે. I get up like an electric shock. એટલી હેપીલી હું આમ દાટ દઈને ઊભી થઈ જાઉં એકદમ અને I'm waiting for her to come and hug me and her kiss. That gives me everything of my life.
And lastly, any one piece of advice or anything that you've learned from your life that you would like to share with young people કે આ વસ્તુ જો કદાચ ધ્યાનમાં રાખી શકે તો anything?
I think it's not one, Janvi. See, તમે એક moral compass સાથે તમે કામ કરો of moral compass of values, value system. As the child grows, there are what a character is a composite of so many things.
It's true.
પહેલા parents, પછી એમના school teachers, then peers, then once they start working colleagues. એટલે whatever Janvi is, so Janvi is a composite of so many things XYZ. એટલે દરેક સ્ટેજે is very important what you pick up from where. એટલે શું લેવાનું શું નહીં લેવાનું શું નિગ્લેક્ટ કરવાનું એવરીથિંગ ઇઝ વેરી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ. પણ મારી લાઈફમાં મેં એટલું જોયું કે ખાલી ડ્રીમ બિગથી કશું નથી થતું. યુ હેવ ટુ વર્ક વેરી હાર્ડ એન્ડ ઇન અ ફોકસ્ડ ડિરેક્શન. અને મેં જે કહ્યું કે તમે ડિસિપ્લિન પહેલેથી નહીં રાખો તો ડિસિપ્લિન વિલ ટીચ યુ લોટ ઓફ થિંગ્સ લેટર. ઇન્સ્ટેડ ડેવલપ યોર લાઈફ ઇન અ વે કે it is a discipline for, of course તમે child છો તમે young છો teenage છો, balance it. Study while study and play while you play.
True.
And play hard. I don't say no. પણ ખૂબ મજા કરો ખૂબ મહેનત કરો અને તમારી સાથે સાથે તમારું આખું ફેમિલી અને બધા જ સેક્રિફાઈસ આપે છે. સપોઝ ડોક્ટર વિક્રમ શાહ ઇઝ એટ વન પ્લેસ, સો વન શુડ નોટ ફર્ગેટ ગાંધીજી રીચ ટુ સમ લેવલ. તો કસ્તુરબાનો ફાળો આપણે કેમ ભૂલી જવાય? સપોઝ રામને યાદ કરીએ છીએ તો સીતા 14 years in this and after that sacrificed. એટલે વાઈફને બી સેક્રિફાઈસ બહુ જ આપવો પડે છે. એટલે અને આપવાનો એનો આનંદ જ જુદો હોય છે. એઝ એન ઇન્ડિયન લેડી આપવાનો જ, હસબન્ડની પાછળ બધું જ કરવાનું. અને હું તો આઈ ડોન્ટ બિલીવ ઇન હસબન્ડ વાઇફ lot of fight or arguments or anything. Okay, give up at that time. For that moment, let it calm down, give up. પછી શાંત પડે પછી આર્ગ્યુમેન્ટ કરવાના. પણ don't stretch up to don't stretch up to કે હા હવે આપણે છૂટા ને હવે ડિવોર્સ and this and that doesn't work out. કારણ કે તમે કોઈની બી સાથે નજીકથી રહેશો ને
તો પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ
થવાના જ છે નાના મોટા.
So I think that's the biggest takeaway for young people જ્યાં internal problems નાના હોય અને બહુ મોટું.
તમે સુધા મૂર્તિનો recent interview સાંભળ્યો હશે તો she was asked the same thing કે તમે કેવી રીતે સાહેબને આટલું બધું ટ્રાવેલ કરવા અથવા how do you how your life is compatible to each other and all. તો એમણે એવું જ કહ્યું હતું કે આટલું મોટું ઇન્ફોસિસ કઈ રીતે બનાવ્યું. તો if I do not support, so I don't tell my husband કે મને મૂવી જોવા લઈ જા મને આમ છે. That's fine.
True. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your journey, your struggles, and your aspirations with all of us. We wish you happiness and joy in your life. And for more such interviews, keep watching Vibes of India. Thank you.
Thank you, Janvi. Thank you.